Have you ever wondered why your little paper boat floats on water? Or why a giant ship doesn't sink in the ocean? It's quite a puzzle, isn't it? Well, do not worry. We will unfold this mystery today. Imagine you're holding a big, juicy orange. Now, if you drop it on the ground, it doesn't float in the air, does it? It falls straight down. But what happens when you drop it in a bowl full of water? It floats. That's because of an amazing thing called buoyancy. Say it with me, buoyancy. Good job. Buoyancy is a force that pushes up against things when they're in a fluid. A fluid can be a liquid like water, or even a gas like air. So when you drop your orange in the water pushes up against the orange. And if the orange is lighter than the water it pushed out of the way, it floats. It's like the water is saying, "Hey, make some room for me." Now think about your little paper boat. It's much lighter than the water it pushes out of the way, so the water pushes up against the boat, and the boat floats. The same thing happens with a big ship. Even though it's heavy, it's also very big and hollow inside, so it's lighter than all the water it pushes out of the way. And so it floats too. But what happens if you crumple up your paper boat into a ball and drop it in the water? It sinks, right? That's because now it's heavier than the water it's pushing out of the way. So the water can't push up enough to make it float. So the secret to floating is all about being lighter than the water you're pushing out of the way. Remember, it's not about how heavy you are, but how much water you can push out of your way. That's the magic of buoyancy. And there you have it. The mystery of why things float on water is solved. It's all thanks to the superpower of buoyancy. So the next time you float your paper boat or see a ship cruising in the ocean, you'll know exactly why they're not sinking. Isn't science fun?